So we've got another awesome guest for you guys on TYT Interviews tonight. Okay, he is Chin Han. He is the star of not only movies such as Contagion, Dark Knight, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, but also now one of the stars of Marco Polo, a show that I'm slightly obsessed by. But that's not all that Chin's done. I mean, the list is huge. Masters of the Sea, that's Singapore's television's first English language drama on TV, Fringe, Last Resort, The Blacklist. And so it just the list goes on and on. Chin, it's great to have you here.
Thank you, Cenk.
I want to talk about Marco Polo. It's a Netflix show. Everybody's obsessed. I'm among the people who are obsessed. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about your life. And oh, by the way, Chin's also the star of a recent Pop Trigger episode. So check him out on Pop Trigger. Okay. So you grew up in Singapore.
Yes.
Okay. So are you ethnically Chinese?
I'm ethnically Chinese, and I want to explain my name a little as well. So it's actually Chin Han, like
so the whole name is Chin Han.
The whole name is Chin Han, and there's a meaning to it because my brother's name is Wei Han, and Chin and Wei are the longitudes and latitudes of the world, basically. So my parents' grand design was for us to pretty much rule the universe.
Oh, that's good. I like those parents. Those are parents after my own heart. Right. So here you are at Marco Polo. So for those of you that haven't watched it yet, number one, you should. And I don't, you know me, I'm keeping it real. I don't just say that. I really like the show. And Chin Han's character is, he's the Machiavellian character. You know, if you watch Game of Thrones, Littlefinger, Varys type of thing, he does the intrigue. And those are always my favorite characters because they're the ones that are thinking, right? Yeah. And they're wheeling and dealing. It's better than the guys who are just like, oh, me fight you, sword, hatchet. So first of all, is it any different doing a Netflix show than any other show?
Yes, I think I don't know what to compare it to because, you know, it's not like working in television, and it's not like working in film either. You know, I mean, it's this hybrid thing that is so interesting, and I think so fitting all the technological advancements that we are looking at today. You know, I mean, because. Look, I mean, we can watch a show on anything right now, right? You can watch it on a phone, you can watch it in a car on the back of a headrest, you know. So, you know, when we have all these kinds of options, then you want a kind of show where you can watch at any point in time and choose to pick up or leave off at any point in time. And Netflix gives you that option. And shooting it, you know, as an artist, that's as a viewer. But as an artist, is really cool because we get 10 episodes, just like that. You know, I mean, when we got cast in the show, we get 10 episodes. We read it like a big movie, so you know your character arc. It's not like, you know, you're still waiting week to week to find out what's going to happen in a regular TV show. Yes, you have your Bible, but you know, you're still looking at your scripts like maybe 2 episodes ahead at a time. You know, but this one we know exactly where we're going to land.
As you guys are shooting Marco Polo, and now second season's been approved. You haven't started shooting second season yet, have you?
No, we haven't, no.
Yeah, so it's good to go, but they're going to start shooting soon. So on the set, did you guys ever play any water sports? Like perhaps, have you ever said Marco and then waited for someone to say Polo?
I don't recall because I didn't join them on their excursions to, there's a Legoland that's really close to the Pinewood Studios that we're at. And I had to say a whole bunch of actors, you would go there on weekends because it's so hot there. I can't even tell you how hot it is, like in excess of 100 degrees. And Legoland has kind of a water park, and I think some of the actors have gone to do it.
They've got to play Marco Polo, right?
They've got to. They probably did. You know, but,
how cool would it be to play Marco Polo with Marco Polo?
I know.
You got to join him next time. You got to join him. Yeah. If not there, in the lakes of Kazakhstan. You guys shoot in Kazakhstan too, right?
Yes, they shot in Kazakhstan as well. Oh, that's really cool. I'm going to try to find a hot tub somewhere in California because I hear those are the best.
Well, that's a much better idea.
Yeah.